of country space. Good.
Patrons, kindly note in the 7th race, horse number 10 Tintin and horse number 11 Undaunted Spirit will be led early to the starting gates. I repeat, in this race, horse number 10 Tintin and horse number 11 Undaunted Spirit will be led early to the starting gates.
Division 2 distance run is 1200 meters. We have a look at number 1, Beat the Odds. Well, Beat the Odds was in that pack bunch. The second last, in fact, is Beat the Odds. Hard at work, but the response was none with the Beat the Odds and ran 6th on the starting. 13th being Saiga and 6th out of 9 runners being Halloween Space. Tongue stop rate 37. Number 2 will be Top Trainer. Top Trainer was the one who was leading the pack on this outing as Top Trainer and finished on ultimately 4th, still holding on with a slender lead, and Point was the one who was coming with a strong challenge down the center, and Top Trainer finished on ultimately 4th on this outing with Point emerging victorious. Tungsta crosses band rate 37. 3 is Breaking News. Breaking News that colors of red with black star sleeves and cap was in that mid pack and fading out gradually to end up finishing on 11th out of 13 runners. 4th foremost for the journey, fell back gradually. Ice Dance the winner, rated at 35 is number 3, Breaking News. 4 is Lovely McMahon. Lovely McMahon is in it. Another back marker is a Lovely Michaels putting that blue cap in the top of your screen. Second last, in fact, is Lovely McMahon, and ended up ultimately last is Lovely McMahon of Royal Gladiator of Damn I'm Gorgeous is Lovely McMahon, who ran 12th. He's had 5 outings and all his 5 runs are disappointing from Blinkers, Tungstock, Crosshouse, Banhood rate 35. The Imposter and number 7 Star Atrium are the 2 runners we go across to. Star Atrium was the one was up there in front and could only finish on 5th on this outing. Fell back gradually is Star Atrium to finish on 5th out of 9 runners being Damis for Tungstar Basketball rated at 30. The Imposter on the other hand, 9th out of 9 runners. Last in this outing is the Imposter. Putting Blinkers, Tongue Stop rated at 33 is the Imposter. Well, 6 is Marcus Siticus. Marcus Siticus ran 12th out of 14 runners. 12th right throughout, in fact, is Marcus Siticus. Imtiaz out of all the rage is Marcus Siticus, and never improved at all with sufficient proof coming in emerging victory. This is the current season run you're looking at of Marcus Siticus, and finished on 12th out of 14 runners. No form to go by is Marcus Siticus rated at 32. Sufficient proof coming in, putting his head in the last possible stride. 8 will be Just by Chance, and number 12 Brave Admiral are the 2 runners we hop on to. Well, Just by Chance has had a couple of outings, in fact, and none of his runs are good enough to merit any consideration, finishing 8th out of 13 runners being Lord Isley on this outings. One Blinkers Tongue Strap rated at 27 is Just by Chance, possible out of Age of Fable, whereas number 12 in the card, Brave Admiral, finished on ending up 7th out of 13 runners rated at 23. For Tongue Stop is Brave Admiral. Number 9 will be Country's Fame. Number 10 Tintin, and number 11 Undaunted Spirit are the 3 runners. Country's Fame finished on 5th on 2 outings. 5th being King Star and 5th being Bracknell's. One Blinkers Tongue Stop rate 25. 10 on the other hand, Tintin was the one who ran 4th out of 10 runners. Is Tintin rated at 26 is rated at 26 is Tintin, and Undaunted Spirit ran 6th out of 10 runners being Bracknell rated at 26. Is that a black cash out of Flensburg is Undaunted Spirit. And number 13 is Tough Sprinter. Tough Sprinter was in that back bunch, hard at work, but ended up eventually finishing 7th out of 10 runners. Bracknell was the winner. This is race number 73 you're looking at. Sedgefield out of Spiritual Hymn is number 13. Tough Sprinter. We've seen this footage previously, and ended up eventually running 7th out of 10 runners rated at 23. One Blinkers Tongue Strap. The last runner for the day will be number 14, Royal Command. That's the one we hop on to. Royal Command was the one who led the field for right up the final 100 meters, and then gradually dropped out to run, ending up 10th out of 12 runners. Pretty bad run after doing all the running. Ended up in that back punch from Blinkers Tongue Stop rate 22. So that was in the pre of
Opening odds for the 7th race: number 1 9 to 2, number 2 4 to 1, number 3 10 to 1, number 4 10 to 1, number 5 10 to 1, number 6 10 to 1, number 7 11 to 10, number 8 6 to 1, number 9 10 to 1, number 10 10 to 1, number 11 7 to 1, number 12 6 to 1, number 13 10 to 1, and number 14 also 10 to 1. I repeat, number 1 9 to 2, number 2 4 to 1, number 3 10 to 1, number 4 10 to 1, number 5 10 to 1, number 6 10 to 1, number 7 11 to 10 against, number 8 6 to 1, number 9 10 to 1, number 10 10 to 1, number 11 7 to 1, number 12 6 to 1, numbers 13 and 14 10 to 1 each.
Dividends for the 6th race. Win pays rupees 27 on horse number 3. Second horse put pays rupees 139 on horse number 6. Third horse put pays rupees 65 on horse number 14. Place pays rupees 17 on horse number 3, rupees 52 on horse number 6, and rupees 31 on horse number 14. Vanilla put pays rupees 368. Forecast put pays rupees 507. The winner Tinula put pays rupees 4,273. Consolation Tinula put pays rupees 1,939. The winner Exacta put pays rupees 11,029 on one successful ticket. Number of successful tickets in the fourth leg of the combined jackpot pool is 1,291. Number of successful tickets in the second leg of the second double event pool is 56. ಆರನೇ ರೇಸಿನ ಡಿವಿಡೆಂಡ್ಸ್. ವಿನ್ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ 3ರ ಮೇಲೆ 27 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಹಾಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ 6ರ ಮೇಲೆ 139 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಹಾಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ 14ರ ಮೇಲೆ 65 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ 3ರ ಮೇಲೆ 17 ರೂಪಾಯಿ, ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ 6ರ ಮೇಲೆ 52 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ 14ರ ಮೇಲೆ 31 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. ವೆನಿಲಾ ಪೂಲ್ 368 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. ಫೋಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪೂಲ್ 507 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. ವಿನ್ನರ್ ಟುನೆಲಾ ಪೂಲ್ 4,273 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. ಕಾನ್ಸುಲೇಷನ್ ಟುನೆಲಾ ಪೂಲ್ 1,939 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. ವಿನ್ನರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟಾ ಪೂಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಜಯಗಳಿಸಿದ ಒಂದು ಟಿಕೆಟ್ಗೆ 11,029 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. ಕಂಬೈನ್ಡ್ ಜಾಕ್ಪಾಟ್ ಪೂಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ 4ನೇ ಅಧಿಕೃತ ಪಂದ್ಯವಾದ ನಂತರ 1,291 ಟಿಕೆಟುಗಳು ಜಯಗಳಿಸಿವೆ. 2ನೇ ಟ್ರಿಬಲ್ ವಿನ್ ಪೂಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ 2ನೇ ಅಧಿಕೃತ ಪಂದ್ಯವಾದ ನಂತರ 56 ಟಿಕೆಟುಗಳು ಜಯಗಳಿಸಿವೆ. Your attention please. Overweights and allowance for the 7th race. Horse number 8 Just by Chance, ridden by jockey Nazirul Alam, claims an allowance of 2 kilograms and will carry 53 kilograms. Horse number 9 Country's Fame, ridden by jockey Afsar Khan, carries an overweight of half kilogram and will now carry 55 kilograms. And horse number 13 Turf Sprinter, ridden by jockey J. Paswan, carries an overweight of half kilogram and will now carry 53.5 kilograms. I repeat, horse number 8 Just by Chance, ridden by jockey Nazirul Alam, claims an allowance of 2 kilograms and will carry 53 kilograms. Horse number 9 Country's Fame, ridden by jockey Afsar Khan, carries an overweight of half kilogram and will now carry 55 kilograms. And horse number 13 Turf Sprinter, ridden by jockey J. Paswan, carries an overweight of half kilogram and will now carry 53.5 kilograms.
Latest odds for the 7th race. Number 7, 5 to 4 against. Number 2, 9 to 2. Number 1, 5 to 1. Number 8, 6 to 1. Number 12, 6 to 1. Number 11, 7 to 1. Longer odds the rest. I repeat. Number 7, 5 to 4 against. Number 2, 9 to 2. Number 1, 5 to 1. Number 8, 6 to 1. Number 12 also 6 to 1. Number 11, 7 to 1. Odds the rest. Latest odds for the 7th race, number 7 14 to 10 against, number 2 4 to 1, number 1 11 to 2, number 12 13 to 2, number 11 7 to 1, number 8 8 to 1, longer odds the rest. I repeat, number 7 14 to 10 against, number 2 4 to 1, number 1 11 to 2, number 12 13 to 2, number 11 7 to 1, and number 8 8 to 1, longer odds the rest.
Horses are on the way towards the starting gates for the last race of the evening, the B.A. Nanaya Memorial Trophy. This is a race for handicap horses rated 20 to 45, confined to Mysore-based horses. Distance run is 1200 meters. Top trainer has been trotted. Been asked to dismount. Rider has been asked to dismount. Will be trotted without the rider. Is top trainer. Jockey remounts top trainer. Meanwhile, Tintin has just arrived at the gates. And the latest in the betting, Star Atrium at 13 to 10 against. Number 2, top trainer, 3 to 1. Number 1, beat the odds. The odds been changed. I'll run to the latest bookmakers odds. Seven at 13 to 10 against, 2 at 3 to 1, 1 at 11 to 2, 8 at 6 to 1, 12 at 13 to 2, 11 at 7 to 1, longer odds to the runners. So 7, 13 to 10 against, 2 at 3 to 1, 1 at 11 to 2, 8, 6 to 1, 12 at 13 to 2, 11 at 7 to 1, longer odds to the runners. Well, Tintin has been trotted with the rider. Rider dismounts Tintin. been trotted, riderless Tintin. Well, the flags are out. Tintin been brought out of the barrier. Your attention please. Please note in this race, horse number 10, Tintin, has been withdrawn on veterinary grounds. I repeat, horse number 10, Tintin, has been withdrawn on veterinary grounds. Bookmakers request to draw red line before accepting any fresh bets. Number 10, Tintin, has been withdrawn on veterinary grounds. The field reduced to 13 runners for this B.A. Nanaya Memorial Trophy Division 2, with the withdrawal of horse number 10 being withdrawn on veterinary grounds. So the flags been waved, indicating that Tintin been withdrawn on veterinary grounds. Loading time. Breaking news, the first 100 to be tried. So breaking news gets in. Loading operations have just commenced. Royal Command has moved in. Top trainer steps in. Country's fame has already been stalled. Undaunted Spirit has been tried. Marcus Siticus gets in. Undaunted Spirit loaded. Brave Admiral stepping in with the blindfolds on. Beat the odds. Standing close to the gate, so too the imposter. Riderless Lovely McMell has moved in. Brave Admiral, the imposter, have been stalled. Tough Sprinter, next run to be walked in. Beat the odds has been stalled. Just waiting for Just by Chance on Star Atrium. Star Atrium will be stalled in draw number 6, and Just by Chance will move into draw number 13. So Just by Chance has already moved in, just waiting for Star Atrium to complete the line. They're all in. where it gets locked up. 13 runners in the gates. They're off for the BA Nanaya Memorial Trophy Division 2. Losing about 6 to 7 lengths at the start was just by chance, and close to about 3 lengths at the start was Tough Sprinter. Back to the leader, Star Atrium. It is wise, shows the lead by about a length in front of Country's Fame is the one on the outside. Top Trainer is the one which is improving all the time. In between runners is Royal Command. These four are almost in a line together at the 800-meter marker. The Imposter with Breaking News, Marcus Siticus, Brave Admiral. Behind them comes the next, another length behind is Marcus Siticus. Then comes Beat the Odds. Lovely McMell is the one which is towards the center of the track, and then comes another half length behind, comes the next is Tough Sprinter, and further back another two behind is the Undaunted Spirit, running last is Just by Chance. They are well out into the straight, little over 400 travel. It's still Star Atrium by about a length and a quarter to 2 in front of Royal Command. The one on the outside is Top Trainer, towards rails is Country's Fame. Breaking News is angling for his run. Further back another length behind is Brave Admiral, now been switched over on the outside. But Star Atrium has now quickened well, close to about 8 in front, and is going to win the BA Nanaya Memorial Trophy very easily up there in front. Then comes Brave Admiral, could only finish on second. Further back another two behind is the other runners of Breaking News, Marcus Siticus, the Imposter, Just by Chance. Then comes Beat the Odds, Top Trainer. Behind them is Undaunted Spirit, Tough Sprinter. Then comes Country's Fame, Royal Command, Lovely McMell.
Your attention please. Tote favorite for the 7th race is horse number 7, Star Atrium.
Beat the Odds. Lovely McMell is the one which is towards the center of the track, and then comes another half length behind, comes the next is Tough Sprinter, and further back another two behind is the Undaunted Spirit, running last is Just by Chance. They are well out into the straight, little over 400 travel. It's still Star Atrium by about a length and a quarter to 2 in front of Royal Command. The one on the outside is Top Trainer, towards rails is Country's Fame. Breaking News is angling for his run. Further back another length behind is Brave Admiral, now been switched over on the outside. But Star Atrium has now quickened well, close to about 8 in front, and is going to win the BA Nanaya Memorial Trophy very easily up there in front. Then comes Brave Admiral, could only finish on second. Further back another two behind is the other runners of Breaking News, Marcus Siticus.
Your attention please. Results of the 7th race. Number 7, Star Atrium, first. Number 12, Brave Admiral, second. Number 3, Breaking News, third. Number 6, Marcus Siticus, fourth. Number 5, The Imposter, fifth.
ಏಳನೇ ರೇಸಿನ ಫಲಿತಾಂಶಗಳು. ನಂಬರ್ 7 ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಏಟ್ರಿಯಂ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಸ್ಥಾನ. ನಂಬರ್ 12 ಬ್ರೇವ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿರಲ್ ಎರಡನೇ ಸ್ಥಾನ. ನಂಬರ್ 3 ಬ್ರೇಕಿಂಗ್ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮೂರನೇ ಸ್ಥಾನ. ನಂಬರ್ 6 ಮಾರ್ಕಸ್ ಸಿಟಿಕಸ್ ನಾಲ್ಕನೇ ಸ್ಥಾನ. ನಂಬರ್ 5 ದ ಇಂಪೋಸ್ಟರ್ ಐದನೇ ಸ್ಥಾನ.
Runners in the gates. They're off for the BA Nanaya Memorial Trophy Division 2. Losing about 6 to 7 lengths at the start was just by chance, and close to about 3 lengths at the start was Top Sprinter. Back to the leader, Star Atrium. It is shows the lead by about a length in front of Country's Fame is the one on the outside. Top Trainer is the one which is improving all the time. In between runners is Royal Command. These four are almost in a line together at the 800-meter marker. The Imposter with breaking news, Marcus Siticus, Brave Admiral. Behind them comes the next another length behind is Marcus Siticus. Then comes Beat the Odds. Lovely McMell is the one which is towards the center of the track, and then comes another half length behind comes the next Top Sprinter, and further back another two behind is Undaunted Spirit running last is just by chance. They are well out into the straight, little over 400 travel. It's still Star Atrium by about a length and a quarter to 2 in front of Royal Command. The one on the outside is Top Trainer. Towards rails is Country's Fame. Breaking news is angling for his run. Further back another length behind is Brave Admiral, now been switched over on the outside. But Star Atrium has now quickened well, close to about 8 in front, and is going to win the BA Nanaya Memorial Trophy very easily up there in front. Then comes Brave Admiral, could only finish on second. Further back another two behind is the other runners of Breaking News, Marcus Siticus, the Imposter, just by chance. Then comes Beat the Odds, Top Trainer. Behind them is Undaunted Spirit, Tough Sprinter. Then comes Country's Fame, Royal Command, Lovely McMell.
Your attention please. 1 by 13 and a quarter length, 1 and a half length, 1 and a half length, half a length. Time 1 minute 10.613 seconds. I repeat, 13 and a quarter length, 1 and a half length, 1 and a half length, half a length. Time 1 minute 10.613 seconds.
Seventh race, all clear. Bookmaker's announcement in the seventh race, horse number 10, Tintin, has been withdrawn before coming under starter's order, and all investment may be refunded, even due to the late withdrawal of the above horse. The bookmaker's liability on win shall be unchanged. However, the place shall be reduced by 10%. I repeat, in the seventh race, horse number 10, Tintin, has been withdrawn before coming under starter's order, and all investment may be refunded, even due to the late withdrawal of the above horse. The bookmaker's liability on win shall be unchanged. However, the place shall be reduced by 10%.
Runners in the gates. They're off for the BA Nanaya Memorial Trophy Division 2. losing about 6 to 7 lengths at the start was just by chance, and close to about 3 lengths at the start was Tough Sprinter. Back to the leader, Star ATM. It shows the lead by about a length in front of Country's Fame is the one on the outside. Top Trainer is the one which is improving all the time. In between runners is Royal Command. These four are almost in a line together at the 800-meter marker. The Imposter with breaking news, Marcus Siticus, Brave Admiral. Behind them comes the next another length behind is Marcus Siticus. Then comes Beat the Odds. Lovely McMell is the one which is towards the center of the track, and then comes another half length behind comes the next is Tough Sprinter, and further back another two behind is the Undaunted Spirit. Running last is Just by Chance. They are well out into the straight, little over 400 travel. It's still Star Atrium by about a length and a quarter to 2 in front of Royal Command. The one on the outside is Top Trainer. Towards rails is Country's Fame. Breaking news is angling for his run. Further back another length behind is Brave Admiral, now been switched over on the outside. But Star ATM has now quickened well, close to about 8 in front, and is going to win the BNRA Memorial Trophy very easily up there in front. Then comes Brave Admiral, could only finish on second. Further back another two behind is the other runners of Breaking News, Marcus Siticus, the Imposter, Just by Chance. Then comes Beat the Odds, Top Trainer. Behind them is Undaunted Spirit, Tough Sprinter. Then comes Country's Fame, Royal Command, Lovely McMell.
Dividends for the 7th race. Win pays rupees 20 on horse number 7. Second horse put pays rupees 95 on horse number 12. Third horse put pays rupees 496 on horse number 3. Place pays rupees 12 on horse number 7, rupees 36 on horse number 12, and rupees 160 on horse number 3. Vanilla put pays rupees 143. Forecast put pays rupees 293. The winner Tunula put pays rupees 8,872. Consolation Tunula put pays rupees 6,084. Exact pull a sum of rupees 1,652 is carried over.